What's going on, everyone? God's Pudding here, and today I'm bringing you my first ever live commentary on Pokemon Showdown. I have been away from Pokemon for about, I want to say, since early spring, but with the new games coming out right around the corner here in the next few weeks, I thought it would be a perfect time to kind of hop right on into it, kind of get back in the Pokemon groove. It's not something you can really put down for a while. There's a lot of rust you have to shake off. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing an in-use session of about 5 to 6 battles, depending on how long they are. In-use probably my favorite tier just because you can see so much crazy stuff. It's so hard to prepare for everything with the tier being so large, but you get to use Pokemon that are just fun to use. As you can see, I kind of have my lead being a Choice Band Dodrio. He really has no purpose but to Brave Bird everything, kind of get a quick attack going on every once in a while, but I've used him a couple of battles so far. I kind of like him, so I can't really complain. Next Pokemon is going to be a Dragon Dance Feraligatr. This was one of my favorite Pokemon back when he was UU and I believe Black and White and Black and White 2. My main goal for this team is to kind of come in with Feraligatr late game, set up a Dragon Dance, and then kind of set up a little sweep game. Hopefully we can see one or two of those during this live session. Next Pokemon up is going to be a Mesprite. Mainly just for support. I have Stealth Rocks and U-Turn. And of course, Thunder Wave to cripple opposing Pokemon. Next up is going to be a Vileplume and Black Sludge, mainly for aromatherapy. Sleep Powder is nice, and I kind of did need a physical wall, so Vileplume does well in that department, I guess. So I'm using this little guy back in first gen. Used to love this Pokemon when Red and Blue first came out. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I loved Vileplume. Anyways, my next Pokemon is going to be this thing. Cryogenol, I don't know how to fucking pronounce it, but that's this guy. We're just going to call him Spinny Top, mainly because he has Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin is very vital for this team. I can't have spikes or anything set up when I want to try to sweep a Feraligatr, and of course my sturdy sock won't like that. But I also have Freeze Dry. This is more or less just a fast special sweeper, and he really hasn't served a purpose so far, but we'll see if he does anything, if he wants to unlock his potential here in this live session. My last Pokemon is going to be a Choice Scarf Sock. This thing is awesome. If you haven't used it, I definitely recommend giving him a try. He's a really good wall breaker, honestly. So without further ado, team's introduced, so we will go ahead and hop right into an NU battle, and didn't take long at all to find one. Okay, looking at his team, he has a lot of, well, weird stuff because it is NU, but a lot of Eviolite Pokemon with probably 2 or 3, maybe 4 Eviolite Pokemon, which is why knockoff is so vital in NU. But he does just go into his Probopass, which is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and hit him off with a knockoff in case he does have, I don't know what he's doing actually. This is a gimmick team, so we'll see how long this lasts. He might forfeit, but gimmick teams are always kind of weird. I don't know what he was trying to do with that. Anyway, rate, I'm gonna start the timer on him, see what he wants to do. The servers are kind of laggy right now. It's not wanting to start the timer, but like I was saying, NU is just so awesome. You can just see so many different kinds of Pokemon. Of course, Fearoseed takes the former Ferrothorn. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock off the Eviolite. Critical hit really didn't matter too much, and he actually has the Rocky Helmet, so that's pretty weird. But that is completely fine. I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to set up my own Stealth Rocks. I do have my Spinny Top guy, which I should probably send in right now. He's going to take a shitload from the spikes and everything, but or from the Stealth Rocks, but I really want to just go ahead and Rapid Spin this all away as he actually goes for the Protect. Smart on his part. Trying to get some toxic damage racked up on me, but that, I mean, it's not too much. So have his rocks and spikes away right now. He's just going to go ahead and set up some more layers of spikes. I'm going to actually switch into my I really don't have a counter for this. I can't believe I don't have a fire Pokemon. Looking back, there are a lot of things I could have added to this team. I'm going to go ahead and switch into Feraligatr. He just goes for the Protect, which is fine. I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance. Probably going to hit me with the Toxic, which is completely fine by me. As long as he has Gyro Ball instead of Power Whip, I should be good to go. He just goes for another Protect. I'm actually going to go ahead and hit him with an Earthquake. I don't really want to get any Iron Barb damage to me because I already do have my my Life Orb recoil going on. So, you know, of course I want to take as little damage as possible. Now for this I do need to get my spinny top guy back in before, of course, I need to get him on a safe switch so he doesn't take any damage because he's only at 19%, so I have to get him on in a safe switch so I can get these spikes away before I send him my sock. I really want to keep this 30 intact just because it'll really help late game against his Greninja looking thing, Frogadier, and Rhydon. Of course, his sturdy from his Rhydon's going to be gone if he is running that ability. And mid-tank, I'm not too sure what these things really do. Like I said, in you can prepare for as much as you want, but you will never get every counter in your back pocket. So that's kind of what's going on here. I don't really know what that thing does. I'm assuming his Cadaver is just a special attacker. I should be able to outspeed. I'm running max speed with Jolly, so I do go ahead and outspeed him, which is awesome. Looks like maybe able to do a late sweep, or depending on, I don't know if these things have levitate or not. Do they? No, yeah. So I can Earthquake, yeah. Wow, that's pretty bulky, yeah. He's definitely running a Violite. So he goes for the Zen Inhibit. It doesn't kill me, which is awesome. I can go ahead and go for a Waterfall. I do have 2 more attacks, which is cool because I do have 11% as opposed to 10. So I do have 2 more hits on him. And so he goes for the Bullet Punch. So it looks like it's going to be a double down right now. I'm going to take this opportunity to actually switch right into my sock because I should be able to do close combat on both of these and take him out. Depending on his Frogadier, I'm not too sure what that thing really does. I should be faster, barring if he's Choice Scarf. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and with the close combat. So he just goes for the Protect, which really sucks for him because now that makes him normal, so it's super effective to both of his Pokemon. If he wants to switch out, it's going to be super effective to the Rhydon, of course. I think being Rock and Ground, and then I don't know why he did that, but that's actually better on my part. So it looks like I should be able to take this victory home if he does want to go ahead and make a move. I don't know what he's thinking about doing, but like I said, if you haven't used Choice Scarf Sock, definitely recommend it. I mean, the sturdy ability is awesome, but the main thing is he's fast and he hits hard as hell. I don't know, why is he stalling? I hate when people do this. Oh my gosh. Well, if you haven't used it, like I said, I definitely recommend using it. One of my favorite Pokemon in NU. He's definitely a cool Pokemon too, being a Kung Fu guy and all. So hopefully this guy stops stalling and makes some moves. I knew I wasn't going to be able to kill him in one hit, but I do have Violet Plume and Spinny Top in my back pocket. He's probably going to go for the Protect again for whatever reason, which is, you know, fine by me. It's just going to take another turn off. But kind of told him to stop stalling. We'll see how he wants to handle that, if he ever wants to make a move. But definitely, this was the first battle. I think I'm doing pretty well in NU. You know, especially since I haven't really played NU too much at all. I'm really liking this team. I kind of want to add a fire Pokemon. Looking back on that game, I really didn't have anything for that Pharaoh Seed. I know they're pretty common in NU, so I'm probably going to want to add a fire Pokemon. It just depends on what Pokemon I want to take out. I really do like this Dodrio, but he really doesn't do too much. So we'll see. Yeah, he just goes for the Protect again. Obviously, it's game already unless he gets the double Protect. But even so, I have a Violet Plume in my back pocket to where I could easily take him out. And there we go. That's the first game. I win 4-0. Wasn't too much of a close match, but I think it was a pretty solid first match to start out this live commentary. So I will see you guys on the next one. I may be having a new member in the form of a fire Pokemon to take out Dodrio, but like I said, we will see. Alright guys, see you on the next one. Peace out.